Welcome back to the skis. My name is Courtney. So I just wanted to do like a pregnancy update. I'm on a yoga ball right now. That's why I'm moving back and forth. But yeah, so I just wanted to do like a pregnancy update. Let everyone know how this pregnancy has gone, because it's basically over. And what I'm doing to prepare for labor. I really kind of just want to vlog style all the way up until I give birth. Hopefully I can record my labor. I'm 38 weeks and 4 days. I had an appointment last Friday. And they did like a cervical exam, almost a centimeter dilated, and she said that it's very soft in there, and you know, my cervix is ripening good, so things are slowly progressing. Let's see what else. This pregnancy has been very like draining mentally, so I'm very excited for it to be over. And of course I'm excited to meet my son. Now it's really different than my first pregnancy. Like with Maya, my first one, I was very happy like throughout my whole pregnancy, and this one, it's been rough. I've been so uncomfortable, and it started really early this time. Like the hip pain and back pain, have pelvic pain, and it all started around like 20 weeks, and now it's like that shit hurts. It's like unbearable. Like I hate standing up because it literally feels like he's gonna fall out whenever I stand up. I've been getting a lot of Braxton Hicks. Like I started getting them really early, and when I was pregnant with Maya I never got Braxton Hicks, so it's just, I thought he was gonna come a lot earlier. Like I definitely thought I would have had him by now because of all the Braxton Hicks that I get. Like at the beginning, the Braxton Hicks were like up here on the top of my stomach, and it was just like tightening up here. Now it's definitely way lower. It's like in my pelvis, and they're starting to get more intense. They're not necessarily some of them are. I've had a couple that are like painful, but most of them are still just a lot of a really tight feeling, like a lot of tightening. So I created like this little checklist that of things that I wanted to finish during my third trimester, like during the last few weeks of my third trimester. Here, wait, let me grab it. Oh my god. This is my folder that I'm going to take with me to the hospital. I had to register at the hospital, which I already did. Schedule all of my remaining appointments, which I already did. Maternity shoots done. My hospital bag, I packed it, but I need to go through it again because I just got some more newborn clothes from one of Robert's friends, and I think I want to switch out the outfits that I packed him and relook at my outfits that I packed myself. I finished his bedside nursery. He's not going to have his own room because we just don't have room for that right now. So he's going to be sleeping in our room, and we have a bassinet next to my side of the bed, and shelves and baskets and shit in there that has all of like the stuff that he needs in there. I ordered my breast pump, which I want to show you because I'm really excited about it. I need to deep clean the house again. I did it at like 36 weeks. I like deep cleaned the whole house, and you know, that was a few weeks ago, so now I want to do it again because I want to do it when he's like, I just want the house to be really clean whenever he gets here so I don't have to worry about it, and we just have to like keep tidying up instead of really cleaning. I made a birth plan. Oh, and I wanted to share the things that I've been doing to prepare for labor. And then I have a little list for my husband that he needs to install the car seat, which he still needs to do. We got his mom a plane ticket so that she can come and watch Maya when I go into labor. Hopefully that's how it works. Hopefully he doesn't come until she gets here. Literally, like, I'm hoping he comes like the night that she gets here. And then his paternity leave. Okay, so my birth plan, I really need to reprint this off because there's something wrong with my printer, but I made a birth plan. I just want them to know how important it is for me to try for a VBAC, because with my first, I had a C-section and I feel like it was really unnecessary, and they were just really impatient with me and my body, and since they broke my water, I didn't really have an option but to have a C-section because I wasn't dilating as fast as they wanted. So like this time, I'm not letting them break my water. I don't want to be induced because I was induced with Maya, and I don't want that to happen again because I hear you have there's a higher chance that you're gonna have a C-section if you're induced. So my plan is to like labor at home for as long as possible. Hopefully I'll be able to like withstand a lot of the pain, because I'm really trying not to go in until my contractions are like 3 minutes apart. Hopefully I can wait that long. The hospital is literally 5 minutes from our house because we live on post, so the hospital is literally right there. There's like really no rush to go in or to leave the house early. I put on here that I don't want them to even bring up a C-section unless it's like literally life or death, because it was just a terrible experience for me, and I don't want them to just like throw that idea out there again, or like have that be like an option if it's unnecessary, you know? Freedom of movement, laboring in a tub, but then I need to fix this because one of the midwives just told me that they don't have tubs anymore, so I guess I could labor in the shower, and that I'm fine with like intervention to progress labor. So like the Cook's balloon, I think that's what it's called. They used that the first time and the lady did it wrong and it was very painful, but I'm fine to like try that again if I need to, if I'm really not dilating. For pain relief, I put water, open to breathing and relaxation techniques that they can enlighten me about. Walking, I'm more than likely gonna get the epidural, but I put only offer it if I ask, because last time they just kept like pushing it on me and I just finally gave in and said yes, even though I probably could have like held on a little bit longer. So I just would rather ask for it than for them to continuously ask me every single time that they came into the room. And I do want coach pushing since I don't know what I'm doing. Multiple pushing positions if needed. No episiotomy. Vacuum or forceps are okay if they're absolutely necessary. And then immediate skin to skin because I didn't get to do that with Maya. And then delayed cord clamping, which they do at this hospital. So I don't really need to have that on here, but. And then my husband to, of course, cut the umbilical cord. And then I also put down, in case of a C-section, I need my husband present at all times. Would like for him to be shown to me immediately after birth. Allow partner to do skin to skin because last time I couldn't, so you know Robert had to, and I want him to do it again. And I will definitely need extra help when it comes to nursing because I am planning on breastfeeding. So for breastfeeding, I have the breast pump that I got when I was pregnant with Maya, and then I just ordered a new one. Both of these were covered by insurance. I did not pay for any of these because that would be ridiculous. But the one I have with Maya is the Spectra S2, I think. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. And that one you have to plug in. So I wanted to get one that you didn't need to like sit there and pump, that I could do things with because I have a toddler and a newborn. So I got the LV. I'm not sure which one it is, but it's LV brand, and that one you just put it in your bra and you can walk around and do things with, which is what I really wanted. I'm really excited to try it. It looks so nice. I was so happy that the insurance covered it. What is that beeping? This Amazon guy is literally blasting his music. My back hurts so bad today, and I've been getting a lot of cramps. Not contractions, they're like, it feels like I'm on my period, but a little more intense. I think that's everything I wanted to share. I need to open these boxes and set this stuff up. I got him a swing, which I'm so excited to open. I just don't know where to put it because we literally have no room in our living room. But I'm getting a contraction, as I said. Yeah. I'm just really excited to open this swing. And then this is, well, the swing is Graco. That's how you say it. It's a Graco Smooth and Sway. It's a swing and it turns into a rocker. So I'm really excited. And this is the Fisher-Price On The Go Baby Dome, but I think I wanted to also use it inside and not just outside because it's like for outside or for on the go. But you can also use it for like tummy time inside is what I want to do. Also, it's like a safe place for them to sleep. So I could also just put it in the living room since we don't have like a lounger or anything for him to safely sleep in, since they're not supposed to sleep in the swing. Yeah. Oh my god. I forgot. I wanted to say what I've been doing to prepare for labor. Okay, hold on. Let me start opening these and then I can tell you. So, I don't feel like putting those together right now. But, some things that I've been doing to help my body prepare for labor is I've been drinking this raspberry leaf tea, and you have to make sure it's the raspberry leaf and not like raspberry flavored tea. And I started drinking this at like 32 weeks, I think is when I started, and that's when it's like safe to start drinking it. But I heard that it can help strengthen your pelvic floor, and I heard it also shortens the time of your labor, which I don't really know how true that is. What else does it do? I don't remember. I have to look it up. Hold on. Okay, yeah. It strengthens your uterine walls and decreases labor time. And it's safe to start taking at 32 weeks. And when you first start taking it, you're only supposed to drink a cup a day, and then you can slowly increase to 3 cups a day. But I don't like tea, so I've only been drinking 1 cup a day. And honestly, recently, I haven't even been drinking it every day. I've been drinking it like every other day. So I need to be better at that. I just really want to do these because I'm trying to have a VBAC, and the first time with my first pregnancy, my body didn't really do anything that it was supposed to go into labor. So that's why I'm doing these things, so that hopefully this time that doesn't happen. So yeah, another thing that I've been doing is I just started taking these. This is evening primrose oil, and you insert those vaginally, and you can do that every night, but I don't think you need to wait until you're 37, 38 weeks, and you're supposed to ask your OB, or like let them know before you start doing it, because I guess some are like against it, your OB or your midwife, whoever you're seeing. Let me look up the benefits, because I have short-term memory loss. So they're supposed to help shorten your labor, and also someone told me that they can help with tearing, so that you won't tear as easily. It also like ripens your cervix, and I wanted to take those because I feel like it would help me dilate, and I know like your cervix, like ripening and dilation are two different things, but I just feel like once your cervix is fully ripened, then it could help with dilation. I don't know, that's just why I really wanted to take them. The studies show that it's better to insert them vaginally than taking them orally, which some people do both, and I just don't want to take them orally, so I'm not. Another thing that I've been contemplating doing is collecting my colostrum, which I haven't done yet because I don't have anything to collect it in, but that's not necessarily to prepare my body, it's just for the baby, which I think is a good idea to do. And I kind of want to start doing that just in case. Hopefully I don't have to have a C-section, but just in case I do have one, then I could have, you know, a backup stash for him, because your milk takes longer to come in when you have a C-section. So like for me with Maya, it took like 5 days, and normally it takes like 3 to 5 for like vaginal, I think. And then for a C-section, it takes like 5 to 7-ish. So yeah, sex helps a lot. I guess the sperm and orgasms really help with ripening your cervix. And they cause contractions. I think that's it. I was stretching, and honestly I haven't been as much, which I probably should do. I should start stretching again, because it was helping my hips a little bit. Just doing like leg stretches every night, and then bouncing on this ball, which I haven't really been bouncing. I kind of just move back and forth, or it's honestly just more comfortable to sit on this ball than it is to sit on the couch. When I'm sitting on the couch, there's just too much pressure down there, and with the ball it feels a little more like weightless. I need to start walking more. It's finally nice outside, and hopefully it stays like this. It's like 83 degrees today. Walking, or doing like curb walking, where you have like one foot on you walk on the curb. That's supposed to help baby get into position. Also, you could do the stairs, like walk up and down your stairs, which I do that whenever Maya plays in the backyard. We have stairs back there, so I just walk up and down the stairs while she's playing. Is that it? I think that's it. All I've been doing, and all that I'm probably going to do. Actually, I just read about this thing called the Miles circuit. I think that's what it's called, and it's like different positions that you do to get your baby engaged. But he already feels so low. Like he literally feels like whenever I'm walking, it just feels like he's gonna come out. So I don't know if it'll really help for me. A lot of women say that it puts them into labor. Just like, I forgot to say that, the primrose oil. Some women take one and then go into labor like that night. So I would just be careful, but it didn't do that for me. Keep that in mind. So yeah, the Miles circuit, even though he feels really low, I just want to make sure that he's in the right position for labor. If I do that, I'll let you know. I'll probably record it so you guys can see what it is and how it's going. So yeah, I think that's everything that I've been doing and I'm going to do. I just wanted to show you guys what my belly is looking like. It's huge. So this is, what did I say it was? 38 weeks and 4 days. How big he is. This is the stuff that I've been using on my stomach. It's literally gone now, but it is oh my god, I can't think. It's a shea butter cream that I created from my hairline that I have. It's for your hair and your skin. So it's like shea butter, almond oil, coconut oil, vitamin E oil, and some arrowroot powder that helps it absorb into the skin, and it's vanilla scented. And then this is bio oil that I've also been putting on my stomach. So I'll do like the shea butter first and then the bio oil. I try to do that every time I get out of the shower. Not necessarily prevent stretch marks, but minimize them. And I haven't really noticed that many more. I guess I could show you. Oh my god. I had stretch marks from my first pregnancy. So I kind of just see the ones that were already there. My stretch marks are still really light and they're pretty faded. So yeah, so I think that it's helping a lot because I really haven't noticed what am I saying? Because I really haven't noticed like any new stretch marks. They're all there before and they're all still very light and they're fading away. So yeah. Here's my belly.